We're now here joined with the Barton Bulldogs after a tough morning loss to Lindenwood. And Coach, what was your initial assessments of the match?
Yeah, I just want to say hats off to Lindenwood. They showed up this morning ready to play. I thought their guys worked really hard. I thought they were prepared well for the match. They knew it was going to take a great effort, and they gave that and more. And I didn't think we matched that. I thought we showed up and just thought, oh, we had a great match last night. Obviously, we're going to play well today, and that's not the case. And I just really respect Lindenwood and how they played the game. And, our team needs to start matching that intensity and that work ethic, especially on defense.
Charles, I don't know what Nickelhead scheduler had you guys play at 8 at night and then 9:30 in the morning the next day. But how tough? How did that affect you guys at all? Just the two matches in such a short amount of time.
I don't think it's a very good excuse, to be honest. We all had perfect time to sleep. I think it was more the fact, as Coach just mentioned, that we overestimated ourselves and underestimated our opponent, which was just a huge flaw for us. And honestly, that's a big learning experience. Last year, we never underestimated these kind of teams, and I think that's something that just cost us. So we're definitely going to learn from that against other teams we play.
And then, Coach, you want to ask, serving-wise, it seemed like, you weren't able to get Lindenwood out of system too much. Were you surprised with how well their passing was today?
No, I'm not surprised. We watched film. The libero especially is a great passer. We know that both their outsides were pretty good ball control, so it wasn't a surprise. I thought that we had struggled getting going, and so I think that got in our heads a little bit. We weren't really able to go back to the line like we did yesterday. I thought just the level of adrenaline and intensity really helped us at the service line yesterday. We didn't bring that this morning, so we struggled. We didn't really have momentum. We didn't find rhythm, and so we were putting in balls that Lindenwood took care of, and when we were putting in good balls, they were so dialed in, they took care of those too. So again, hats off to them.
And Michael, talking about this weekend as a whole, what do you feel is what's a positive that you guys can take away as a team from this weekend?
I think a really good positive we could take away is that we could kind of hang point for point with a team like Hawaii, which is a great team this year, and it's a good way to measure ourselves against other great teams in the nation. So I think that's a really good positive that we can take away from this weekend. But we also have a lot that we've learned that we need to take away.
All right, one final question. We'll open this up to anyone. What's your overall thoughts of this tournament and first time here in Nashville? What's your thoughts of the city and getting men's volleyball here?
Very cold.
Yeah.
Very nice though. A lot of fun. Yeah, we like the downtown area. It was pretty cool. Also, we're really thankful to be able to play a team like Hawaii and Lindenwood and improve ourselves. So we're thankful for this opportunity.
Yeah, this is a great experience. Vinny, I know it took a lot of work, but I think if we can do this again in the future, maybe get you 10 more assistants to help out. We would love to come back.
That'd be appreciated. Well, one more question. We'll let go on this. Sorry, but it doesn't get any colder or any warmer for you guys. You gotta go to Provo, Utah next week. Coach, just quick, what's your initial thoughts on playing the Cougars next week?
Yeah, they just came off of a great win last night against Ohio State. They're always a very athletic team, an experienced team, especially through their setter position. And so we just need to make sure that we're dialed in. Again, it will be a game that we'll step up for, and I know our guys will be ready. And so we just got to get work back in the practice gym. We've got to get better at defense. We've got to get better at working hard, and really putting in the time and effort that's necessary on every point. And I think if we do that, we'll play BYU well. And again, it's just about us being the best version of ourselves. And I think that's ultimately what our guys need to understand, that you can't rest on a previous match, you can't focus on a future match. We just got to give the best version of ourselves every single point. And that takes a lot of effort, but I think eventually we'll get there.